Hi guys, so I have decided to basically go transparent. Um, a lot of you know that I don't do a lot of full body pictures. I don't have the best self-esteem or the most confidence, but I have decided that I need to change things in my life. Um, my weight being a huge part of that. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat all of a sudden. Hi, Sherry. But I have decided that I am no longer going to be afraid to be me. I am going to, I'm just not going to be afraid to be me anymore. I'm going to raise my self-esteem. I'm going to raise my confidence, and I'm going to be who I am. And because right now, like, I don't hardly leave my house. The only time I leave my house is if I need to go to the store or if I have to pay rent. I don't like to go in public. I don't like to be around people. And there are many reasons for that. But my weight is the biggest one. I'm ashamed of myself. And so I have decided that I'm no longer going to be ashamed of myself anymore. And this is going to be a lot harder than what it sounds. I'm not in denial about that. It's going to be a lot harder than it sounds. But here's the thing. I weigh 360 pounds. I do. I weigh 360 pounds. And I can't hardly walk very well. I can't function in my life very well, and I'm done with that. I'm going to change it. Now, I have fibromyalgia, and they are almost positive I have MS and so many other things that are wrong health-wise, and that contributes to all of that. But I have let myself sit here and get bitter and become something that I just don't want to be. I have no desire to be this way anymore. So any of you that know me know that I deal with stuff with humor and things like that. So I have decided to do a Fat Girl's Guide to Survival. I did a blog a few years ago that people really liked. I didn't do that much of it because I have an inability to, well, back then I had an inability to finish things. And now I am going to start finishing things. So for a little bit today, we're going to discuss things that annoy us as big girls, or things that annoy me as big girls. And if you've had the same issues, please feel free to comment. I'd love to know where you're from, like where you're commenting from and things like that. You can hear my dogs going berserk. I'm sure the male person is here now. But let's start with some of the things I'm just really tired of. So stores that advertise plus size clothing on skinny models. What is the point of that? What is what is the point, seriously, of advertising plus size clothes on some skinny size zero chick? You're not going to know what the clothes are going to look like on you. So a lot of stores lately have stopped doing this, which is great, but some are still doing it. I have noticed that Meijer, which for those of you who don't know what a Meijer is, it's kind of like a more expensive Walmart, only they don't have all the same stuff that Walmart does. But they have actually got a couple of plus size mannequins. And I think that that's really cool. But then when you go on the websites for these clothes, it's still on skinny models. So here's my thing. I'm saying put the fat girl clothes, and I'm saying PHAT girls, put the fat girl clothes on fat models. No skinny girls. And just so you're perfectly aware, a size 4, 5, 6, those aren't plus size. I'm talking plus size. Put that shit on me or someone like me. Get Tess Holiday. I love her. Get Tess Holiday and put that stuff on her, and let's see what it's actually going to look like on a plus size girl. Okay. Now, this happened many years ago. This story did. But I have to tell you, hi, Amanda. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Tara. But I have to tell you this story. Okay, so when you go to a buffet and the person at the cash register tells you as politely as she can that all you can eat is really just a selling tool and we shouldn't take it literally. Okay, this has actually happened to me. So, and then, you know, people are looking at you as you're walking in and they're like, oh crap, I better go get my food now before that one gets to the buffet line, you know. So it's, and I know I'm playing with my hair, it's because I'm nervous, I'm sorry. But anyway, so I go to this buffet, and it was a Chinese buffet in Lincoln, Nebraska on O Street, for those of you who know. And this lady, I was in there getting my food, and this lady was watching everything I put on my plate, okay? And she just kept staring, and like she would shake her head, and she would get this disgusted look on her face and all this other stuff. And she had this little boy with her, and he was probably like 2 or 3. And so the smart ass, wonderful person that I am really got tired of getting judged by this skinny sized, probably 2, maybe 3 chick that had a kid, and she's still a size 2 or 3. And she kept looking at me very bad and making these little comments under her breath and whatnot. So she had this little boy with her, and I looked at the little boy, and then I looked up at her, and I was like, he's next. Her eyes bugged out of her head. She got all huffy, huffy, and stormed away. I watched her go to her table and sit next to her fat husband. That was the bad part. Her husband was probably like 12 times bigger than me, and I was small at that time. Like, not small, but smaller, like by probably 120 pounds smaller. And I laughed my ass off. It was like, holy crap, that felt so good. So anyway, if you get people like that, make yourself laugh about the situation. Don't cry. Don't get upset. Don't let them get to you. And I have to tell you, I give you this advice. The other day I went to Kroger to get something. And I usually don't shop at Kroger because they're just too expensive and I don't enjoy going there. But this kid came up to me and, well, I'm sorry, he didn't come up to me. He was in the aisle I was in. And he told me that I should go drown myself in a vat of donut batter and just get it over with and make the world a better place. And this is what really brought this whole thing on today, was that event right there. And I looked at his mother was there, and I looked at his mother like, what are you going to do? And she looked at this child and she said, what did I tell you about saying things like that to people's faces? What kind of children are people raising these days? That's terrible. So, I mean, not everything can be as funny as what, God, my dogs are going nuts. Not everything can be as funny as what the buffet story was, and I got upset. I walked out. I left everything in my cart and I just left because I was about to either slap that kid in the face with a jug of milk or go to jail or something. So I just left. But yeah, so these are the things that, you know, we face every day as big girls. One of my biggest pet peeves, I think, is, and my daughter is so guilty of this, and I have to tell you, I love my little girl so much because I know that she's just trying to make her mama feel better. Hi, Catherine. But my daughter will tell me all the time, Mommy, you're not fat, you're beautiful. I get that she's telling me that she loves me, and hi, Heather. That's my birthday sister. Hi, Heather. That she's telling me she loves me and I'm beautiful, and she doesn't want me to be sad because I'm fat. I get that. And I appreciate that from her more than anything. But to me, it's horrible. Like, I don't want to be told, oh, you're not fat, you're beautiful. No. I have to feel pretty with myself. And I'm sorry, at 360 pounds, I don't feel beautiful. So my usual response to my daughter is, honey, go get your dog. My usual response to my daughter is, baby, thank you so much for wanting to make me feel better, but I'm not in denial, and neither should you be. So, and excuse my shifting eyes, I'm checking my notes because I made a bunch of notes. So, yeah. So anyway, you know, I mean, I know I'm fat. I know that when I get up in the morning that my bones are screaming, oh my God, bitch, go on a diet, please. I know that they are. Okay, please don't tell me I'm not fat because I know that I am. Okay, another thing. The words morbidly obese. Who the hell came up with that? I mean, seriously. Like it's not hard enough to be a fat girl. Like we don't know that we got some chicken wings hanging down over here. Okay? I mean, come on. Morbidly obese. That is the worst thing. I don't know who came up with that, but they might as well just say, screw it and dig a hole and bury yourself in it. Let's get rid of this term, okay? It's horrible. That is a horrible term. I once had a doctor tell me, you know what? You're morbidly obese and you have a better chance of curing cancer than losing weight. So let's get rid of that term. Screw that. I hate that term. Okay. One of the other things is everybody feels entitled to their opinion on your size, even if you don't want to hear it. I have a friend that I cannot have one single conversation with her. Hi, Katie. Hi, sister. That I cannot have one single conversation with this friend without her commenting on my weight and how big I am. And, you know, it's an everyday thing. Every time I talk to her, she tells me, you've got to get moving. You've got to do this. You've got to get up. You've got to lose weight. I mean, seriously, how much do you weigh? It's none of your business. If you don't like the way that I look, the way that I'm handling myself, then don't look at me. That's it. This is the new me. I am going to better myself. I am going to try and lose weight. You don't understand. I've joined Weight Watchers this year with a friend of mine. I can't say who it is at this point because I don't have her permission. But I've joined Weight Watchers with a friend of mine. And then that's one of the things I'm changing about my life is I'm going to try and change my weight. But I'm never going to be that skinny girl. I'm never going to be that small girl. Okay? I'm always going to be me. I'm always going to be big. It's just the way it is. So, yeah, you know, stop talking about it. If you don't like it, then don't look at me. Don't be my friend. I don't care. It would be sad to lose a friend because of that, but it is what it is. Plus size models, they're not a 5 or a 6, people. That's not plus size. I'm talking, I want anything above a 12. That is a plus size model. All right. Let's see, another pet peeve. Oh, going to the doctor for something like a sore throat or my thumb hurts. Losing weight's not going to help my sore thumb that I hit with a hammer. Okay, people? There is nothing I hate worse than going to the doctor and I'm like, here, I hit my thumb with a hammer. Can you help me? And they said, well, you know, losing weight would really be helpful. Losing weight is not going to help my clumsy ass stop from hitting my thumb with a hammer. It's just not going to happen. Okay? I know I'm fat. I know I need to lose weight. I know you're my doctor and it's your job to tell me, but shit, really, guys? It's not going to help my thumb or my clumsiness. And then the last thing is one size fits all. No. One size does not fit all. One size fits all my ass. Okay? It does not fit my ass. It does not fit one boob. It does not, no. One size does not fit all. You could say one size fits most, one size fits some of you, but one size never, ever, ever fits all. Okay, so stop with that shit. So those are just some of the things as big girls that we have to deal with all the time. Okay. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think, what you have to deal with. Things like that. I want to know. I want to know what you guys have to deal with, what you've been subjected to out there, what annoys you about being a big person in today's world. Okay, because I'm going to try and do this once a week, and it's going to be the Fat Girl's Guide to Survival, and sometimes we're going to have things that piss us off, and sometimes we're going to have, hey, Kat, love you, girl. You need to come visit me. We're going to have things that piss us off about being a fat girl. You know, and here's the thing. It doesn't even have to be about being a fat girl. Let me tell you something. I have some very beautiful skinny friends. As a matter of fact, Kat just joined. She's a gorgeous lady. I love her dearly. But I'm sure Kat goes out and there's things that piss her off about clothing, about whatever. But mainly, guys, it is for the plus size ladies out there, or guys even. I guess guys have fat guy problems, you know. But we're going to discuss a bunch of stuff. We're just going to talk about it. And I'm not going to hide anymore. Fuck that kid who told me that I should drown myself in a bag of donut batter the other day. He was a waste of sperm, and his mom shouldn't have scraped him off the sheets, okay? And his mom needs to be slapped for not teaching him better. This is my new opinion. I am going to leave my house. I am going to go outside. I am going to be around people. I'm going to start going to rescue events because I love them. I'm going to start exercising. I'm going to do sweating to the oldies. I'm going to sit in my living room, and I'm going to do some Richard Simmons, and I'm going to do some sweating to the oldies, okay? I'm going to start feeling better about myself. And if you guys want to join me in these weekly vlogs, and yeah, Kat's like, do I need to kill somebody? I'm going to tell you, Kat, if you would have been with me, I'd have had to bail you out of jail. I really would have. It was a bad deal. Hey, Andrea. Hi, Cassie. But from now on, I'm not going to hide anymore. And let me tell you, Andrea, who just joined, she's part of the reason for this too. She does some amazing videos. She does live videos. She does some self-help stuff. She's always doing something that's informational, and she's really good at it. And she has totally got me into doing this. And from now on, I'm doing it. My self-esteem is crap. My self-confidence is crap. And you have no idea how hard it is for me to do this right now. But again, I'm going to tell you, I weigh 360 pounds and I am unhappy. So I'm going to get happy. That is my new goal in life. It's not a New Year's resolution. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. This is my new goal. I'm going to get happy. And anybody who wants to help me do that is more than welcome to stay in my life. And anybody who wants to put me down and hinder me from doing this can go away. And that's just the way it's going to be from now on. So, but yeah, let me know where you're from. Let me know if you have some big girl problems that you want to discuss on the blogs. But I'm going to do this every week, just like I used to do my blog. But only now it's going to be a vlog. And, you know, we're going to talk about this crap. So, let's do it. Does anybody have any questions or anything that they want to say before I go? Anybody want a dog? I'll give you a Doberman right now. You could have him. Take him home. He's driving me bonkers. So, yeah. But I think, you know, I mean, I can't get any more honest than I love you too, Kat. I can't get any more honest than showing you my fat chicken wings, you know, and saying my weight on here. I think that, you know, those are the things that I fear the most. Nobody has seen a full-size picture of me in years. So I'm a big girl. Yep, here it is. This is me right here, booty, booty. So, I mean, there it is. That's as transparent as I think I can get. So, We're going to do this, like I said, once a week. And I am looking forward to my friends making this journey with me. Oh, it's not confidence yet. I'm a nervous ball of mess and keep repeating myself. Oh, Kat says hi, Chris.
Hey.
But yeah, and I have to tell you, my husband is one of my biggest supporters, and he was telling me, you can do this, you can do this. And I'm sitting here going, I don't think I could do this. And he's like, baby, you could do it. So here I am, I'm doing it. And I don't know. We'll just see how it works out. Like I said, I've joined Weight Watchers and with a friend of mine, and as soon as she says that I can say it, then I'll tell you who. But yeah, wish me luck, guys. 2018 is going to be a whole new year. Hopefully. Or a whole new me, I guess I should say. It's already a new year, duh. But it's going to be a new me. So I love you guys. And I will see you for the Phat Girl's Guide to Survival next week. And remember, guys, that it's not fat, F-A-T. It's P-H-A-T. So we're going to be pretty hot and tempting. Bye.